Welcome to Aberdeen Drilling Consultants Virtual Academy. The Virtual Academy is an online training environment for the oil and gas industry which covers rig inspection, drilling equipment, dropped objects and Level 2 well control training. Welcome to our second webisode. In this webisode we will take you through well control and why we need to understand its importance. So what is well control? Well control is the management of dangerous effects caused by the unexpected release of formation fluid or gas. Shallow gas blowout can occur in the early stages of drilling, even before the BOP has been installed. The picture on the left is of a rig that had a shallow gas blowout in the North Sea, and the picture on the right shows a gas blowout on a land rig. In April 2010, the Deepwater Horizon rig suffered a blowout in the Gulf of Mexico, where an uncontrolled release of gas caused the rig to catch fire and sink. 11 personnel on board the rig lost their lives, and an unprecedented amount of damage to the environment was caused by the oil released from the well into the Gulf of Mexico. The International Association of Oil and Gas Producers, IOGP, produced a document number 476 with recommendations for the enhancement to well control training, examination and certification. This document outlines the recommendations for the standard of well control training in the industry in order to help prevent future disasters from happening. We will now describe some of the main topics associated with well control. In the wellbore, gas, oil and water are held in the pores of the rocks. To prevent these escaping, drilling fluid is used in the well. The density of this fluid is carefully calculated to be high enough to hold back the formation pressure and low enough not to damage the formation. This is known as hydrostatic pressure. The fluid is constantly being circulated and monitored while drilling. The weighted fluid is classed as the primary well control. If the hydrostatic pressure gets too low, below the formation pressure, the gas, oil or water can escape into the wellbore, posing a potential threat to the well and the rig. This is known as a kick. There are warning signs at the surface, such as increased return flow rate or an increase of drilling fluid in the fluid tanks. We need to minimize the size of the kick by closing in the well as quickly as possible. If a kick is detected or suspected, the secondary well control is used. The blowout preventer, BOP, is used to shut in the well. The BOP is a large stack of valves. These are closed to seal the well. The BOP has choke and kill lines which are used to monitor and control the pressures of the well. The blowout preventer has various equipment for closing in the well. It has an annular preventer which can close around different sizes of tubulars, fixed or variable size pipe rams for closing around drill pipe, blind shear rams which can cut through the tubulars in an emergency and seal the well. Once the rams are closed, they have a locking device that holds them closed in case the hydraulic power is lost. To shut in and seal the well, the annular preventer is closed around the tubular. To further seal the well, the pipe rams are then closed. We also have to close in the drill string so no fluids can escape up through the tubulars. To stop the flow up the drill string, a drill pipe safety valve is installed on top of the tubular. Once tightened, the ball valve can be closed using a special Allen key to seal the drill string. Now that the well is shut in, certain values have to be taken to be able to calculate the required information to kill the well. This is done by reading the shut-in drill pipe pressure, SIDPP, and the shut-in casing pressure, SICP, from the gauges on the choke panel. The amount of fluid gained is also recorded, and this information, along with the well information, is inputted onto a kick sheet. This calculated information is then used to kill the well with the weighted kill fluid. To kill the well, we now use the values taken from the kick sheet. In this example, we are using the weight and weight kill method. This is done by following the graph on the kill sheet. This graph represents the kill fluid being pumped from the surface to the bit. The pressures are maintained by operating the choke on the choke manifold, which is being controlled from the choke panel in the driller's control station. The Aberdeen Drilling Consultants IWCF Drilling Well Control Level 2 course is broken down into multiple parts: introduction, calculations, workshops and questions. The course finishes with questions covering equipment and principle and procedures. Upon completion of the online course, the learner can take a final exam in any of Aberdeen Drilling Consultants associated centres and obtain the IWCF Level 2 certificate. If you would like to find out more about the content covered within these webisodes, or about the Virtual Academy, then please contact Aberdeen Drilling Consultants.